Hey, welcome to a new video. Today we're playing a new cozy indie game called Tiny Bookshop. It's made by Neoludic Games. I believe that's how you pronounce that. It's technically been out for a couple of months now, but I haven't had the time to deep dive into a new game. Honestly, I was kind of waiting for the fall vibes to start it because it brings together two of the ultimate cozy things, which is video games and reading. My journey with reading has been one that I think a lot of people could relate to, which is I read a little bit when I was a kid, and then, through middle school, high school, and university, that went on the back burner because I had to focus on my studies. So if I had time to read, it would be like my textbooks or my homework. But once university was over, I finally found myself with some extra time, and I was like, you know what? What about reading for pleasure? Let's give that a try. So it's been honestly such a joy. Hello, sorry, really quickly coming back into the intro. I'm filming this after I already played the game for a little while because I realized I didn't give a proper overview of what the game is about and the overarching goal and kind of what you can expect from playing it. So basically, you're just managing a little bookshop that's in a wagon attached to a car, and you drive around in a town where you sell your books in different locations and you manage your stock, and you can help people with their specific book recommendations. And it's up to you to manage the books that you have available each day to, fulfill certain requests as well and challenges. And you're just trying to make as much money as you can. But yeah, that's it. I just thought that might be something that people want to know about right off the bat before diving into the game. So let's get started. Okay, it's happening. I'm so excited. Okay, what are we doing? What is happening? I'm clicking on things. Sorry, I need to contain myself. This is supposed to be calm, cozy vibes, and I'm bringing chaotic energy right now. Okay, so Tilt, I hope that's how you say her name. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I don't know, am I? I think I am. I've learned so much about you. What? How? Like what? Who are you? You know what? I'm interested to know what she knows about me because I don't know much about myself either. Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. You're not wrong. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tild. Tild, I really hope that's how you say it. Lovely to meet you. Aw, the animation and art style is so cute. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Oh my gosh, having someone look at my library is always so nerve-wracking. Like whenever I have people over, I see their eyes scanning through all the books and I'm like, are you judging me right now? Or are you liking what you see? Bravo, you had the right book on hand. Let's see what we're working with. So sun, it's just nice today. I love that weather. It might have an impact on the game. Excited to see what that means. Tild, ball and shop. So plus 3% to classic sales chance and plus 3% for crime sales chance. Okay. And then we have $3 money you made / lost today. And we have $48 in our pocket already. That's nice. We're starting off with a little bit of money already. We're not that deep in the trenches yet. And then in the shop, I believe this has got to be our stock. So we have 10 travel books, 7 kids books, etc. Okay, when a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. That seems right to me. What do you mean you're only going to buy one book when you go to the bookstore? No. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. What do you mean? I have classic books. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Okay, there's already a little more math involved than I was anticipating, but that's okay. We can do it. Girl math will be applied heavily. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Oh, challenge accepted. Ooh, is this our first customer? Yeah. Oh, okay, we can move around a little bit. Oh, okay, not too far. This is so cute. I want to interact with the world, but I think we need to tend to our customers first, maybe? I don't really know what's happening. We're selling a lot. Do I have to do anything as this is happening? Or do I just let the people buy? Why do you want to buy my travel book? I have 10 of them, please. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? So this is new friend, Fern. Or maybe enemy. I see you already talked to Tilt. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job here. Oh, I'm talking about the Buxtonbury review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Oh, it's so cute. I love when they have their little reaction in the dialogue pop-up. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. Well, if you insist. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Feels like a drop, but okay. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? Needed an escape. Searching for where I belong. Wanted an adventure. Let's go with wanted an adventure. That seems the least intense. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Thanks, Fern. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very, windy? Bit intimidating. Friendly, I think. Let's say friendly, I think. Because, that's exactly how I feel right now. I think it's friendly. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Okay, good to know. Thanks, Fern. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. No, I appreciate you. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? See you around, Fern. So we're currently in a little town called Buxtonbury, which is adorable. And I'm really trying to figure out if there's anything for us to do while people are coming in and out. Okay. So it's time to close up shop for the day. And we're taking off. Next stop, I guess. Buxtonbury Review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. The Buxtonbury Review reports on the goings on. Okay, that's seems backwards to me. I'm so sorry. Around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather and keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here, you can see the money in your pocket and all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. I don't know, I have 10 travel books and no one wants them, so. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. So we have maybe valuable again, used book lot, and vintage kids books. So these bottom ones are $30, which is a lot more than the first two. This maybe valuable one is $0. So let's see what we get there. Oh, wow. That's a lot of books. That's about to double our stock. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling venture. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Oh, a free cactus! We love plants, succulents, decoration of any sort, so I will take it. I love that it has 2% danger and the dangerous tag. That's hilarious. I love that. Close the newspaper by toggling off. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. Okay. This is your item bar from where you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Amazing. Oh, it's time to customize our bookshop. This is what we're here for, everyone. 2 items in our inventory are the ladder, which we're already using, and then our new cactus. Drop the item in one of the highlighted slots. Oh, okay, I see. Can I move this around? No. Okay, let's do this side because this one doesn't have much. Nice, you got a boost. Okay, so getting decorations and making the little bookshop here nicer gives us boosts for selling certain genres, which is great. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Ooh, I love that. So basically, the more you decorate, the better you sell, which, hello. Watch out, though. Sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Competition. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Ooh, okay. Oh, sick. Oh my god, yes. We're gonna make it pink. Oh, this is for the floor? Wait, how do I paint the walls? It really wants me to paint something. I don't want to paint the floors. The floors are fine as they are. Oh, so sorry. We just got a book sign. A sign that says books. So while equipped, we have a chance of 5% more customer count, okay? And we got a folding table and a guest book. Wow, popping off. Although I thought I clicked to paint the inside and it didn't work. So let's try again. And we are going to make it pink. So sorry. Oh, that's kind of nice. Or maybe we make it like a minty green because the pink is a little bright. It's a little much for my eyes. And even this yellow, I kind of wish it was a more muted yellow. I like that there's quite a bit of options though. That's nice. Oh, you know what? Our roof can be a cute color. Maybe it'll be yellow. This screams cozy. I think this darker green. The darker green for the roof, and then the inside will be the medium green with the brown accents. I like it. And then maybe our bookcase can be, I think this red color is nice. It's a little bit brighter than I'd like, but that's okay. And then we have only one shelf, so we can't do much there. Where can we add? Oh, so we can use this folding table for outside of the store. That's so nice. Can we put this guest book inside? Oh, awesome. While equipped, we get more customers. And if we sold more than 10 books the previous day, then we get 5% customers. Okay. You know what? I will take it. And let's put our cactus book in. Or should we put this one outside? Cute little decor. And do we have anything hanging? Books. Oh my god, this is so cute. It matches our color scheme perfectly. Okay, so it looks like this is about all that we have available to decorate with for now. We gave our little bookshop a little bit of a paint job. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the floor with this brown as well so it matches the rest, or if I leave it like a darker brown. I kind of like the darker brown. I actually wish that I could have the darker brown as a paint option for the rest of the space here. All right. Are we ready? Okay, I'm ready. Welcome to Buxtonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. That's going to cost us $6. These are the books in your storage. Select the genre by clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Oh, okay. So now is where we gotta strategize. Although I'm gonna be honest, it'll be a little more vibes than strategy. So let's stock up our shelves. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Okay, that makes sense. More options. They have a higher chance of liking something. So I'm trying to see, do we basically want to have a little bit of everything? Or do we want to just focus on a handful of genres and see if that helps with sales? Because again, the more you have of a genre, the more likely you are to sell the book. Okay, so let's not go crazy. So let's try like a little bit of everything, but we'll have a bit more of a focus on the fantasy books because that's my favorite genre. Then drama and crime, maybe. So let's do all of our fantasy at the tippity top. Why can't I I'm so confused. Dragging books and organizing the shelf is not super intuitive. When you drag it, you need to wait until the very spot where you want it until you let go. Let's do some of the outliers to fill in some of these extra spaces. So at the top, maybe we can do... Oh, what's happening? I wonder, can I just... Oh my god, this whole thing is... Okay. So, this is what we have. I was going to try and make this aesthetic and cute, but I made sure to include all of the books that we had available for these three genres. So crime, drama, and fantasy. And then the left, I just added a couple from each of the other genres. So from fact, classic, kids, and travel. And let's just see how that works for us. I don't know if that's good strat or not, but we'll see. Your shelves are ready. Let's go set up shop. Or keep adjusting your selection. No, I'm ready. Honestly, I spent way too much on this. Let's go sell our books. Look at our cute little bookshop. Did you notice you can look around a location, click and drag? Yes, I did notice. Thank you. You can interact with things by clicking on them. Let's pick up this buoy. Oh, a 1% increase for selling travel books seems low. But anyways, I guess better than nothing. Oh, I love these little interactions to open up the shop. It's so cute. Day 2. Let's see what kind of profits we're going to come across today. Honestly, I think I actually want the outside of our store to just be brown. The green is a little much. Especially because the bookstore sign also has the exact same colors, which I didn't notice till after. And it's just a little too perfect of a match. Ooh, okay. We're making some good money. So far we have $6. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. But I want to stay here. Good call. Yeah, we're gonna go with good call. Let's see what we've got. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. Okay, Tilt. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Café Liberté as soon as you can. Oh, that looks so cute. Let's go. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilde at the cafe. Tilde asked you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. She's determined. We love that. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, okay. I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Hello, Mr. Guy. Ahoy, Maggie. Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs. Hello, Walt. Oh my god, more. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Yay, we love a good journal. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. I got the journal. Open it anytime to check on your progress. Here, you can track which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. Ooh, okay. So this is where the strategy will be happening, because we'll have some facts to go off of, what works and what doesn't. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Great. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. You'll collect these stamps as you make contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards stamps as well as hints and extra info. Then on this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, or even when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Good to know. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and what will happen this season. Okay, so we gotta go meet our little sailor guy. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? New stamp collected. Woo! Looks like I'm not doing an accent. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items laying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. Oh, these are also expensive. My guy. I'm poor. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful, or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Oh, okay. So, sure, let's go, my guy. Challenge unlocked. Show off your catch. Introduce the locals to your literary selection. Sell 20 books to sailors. Okay. How do I know if they're sailors? Because people just go in and out of the store without us really interacting with anyone. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Or maybe they just mean if you sell 20 of the genres we know that they like. He just mentioned it, but I already forgot. Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. New location unlocked. Amazing. Just challenge after challenge after challenge. So, new challenge unlocked. Visit the beach 3 times. Afternoon at the seaside. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. Okay. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. You know what? Reading at the beach is peak cozy vibes. Although it's not cozy in the sense of you are melting like a rotisserie chicken and burning. But still cozy vibes. All right. It looks like we're doing a really good job today. I think we did a fantastic job selecting the books for our second day. They're flying off the shelves. I wish I could be inside with everyone. I want to be part of the action. But this is definitely much more relaxed and you just get to kind of sit by and enjoy the views, and you let the books do the talking. The books sell themselves. They're just that good. Okay. Closing up shop for the second day. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. That was a good time, although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Okay, good to know. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. So, actually, how do I know when the season ends? Oh god, okay, I'm clicking on things I shouldn't be clicking, I think. This game has a very obvious way in which they want you to experience the game. It's very tutorial heavy. And I like that because, listen, if I'm playing a game for the first time, please do tell me how it was intended to be enjoyed. However, right now, I feel like anytime I click something where it's not like pointing me to click to it, I'm like, ooh, I don't want to mess this up. So I just want to get to the calendar to see when the season will be over, because they said make sure you buy the seasonal items before the season's over. Okay. Oh, I'm super silly. I'm silly girl. So it says right here in the top left. How wonderful. So it's Wednesday, summer 3rd. Good date. Really good date. Year 1. So I think we have some time. We don't need to hurry on those seasonal items, as they said. And there's 2 sales or price reductions. So the used book lot was $30 and now it's $25. And the maybe valuable items were $5 and now they're free. So there's grandma's old books, lifestyle travel logs, and used book lot. Those are the ones that cost money now. And they said that we should buy those because those are the ones that change out a lot. I kind of like the vibes of grandma's old books. It's probably going to be some classic drama. Yeah, see, so we have some classic crime, a little bit of everything as expected. Let's also grab these free ones. That's like just as many as the other and it was free. That's crazy. What a good deal. And I'm wondering, should we even just go all out and buy the used book lot too? It is on sale, so I can't pass up a good sale. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was a really good call. That was a really good call, y'all. I think that's enough shopping for one day. Also, there's something new in the customization window. So let's see what we've got. Oh, it's the buoy. All right. Well, I guess since we have it, we might as well use it. It will give us a 1% sales chance for travel books, which I guess I'll take it. And then the other thing I want to do is I do want to update the outside of our shop. I'm just not sure. Also, before it was the dark green. Oh, I see. Sorry. So I notice now the book sign, it does change based on the colors of the store. Okay. I thought it was just a coincidence that it was the exact same colors. Let's do that. And then for the accent, I think I like this better, actually. The accents will be the light green, and then the core color will be the medium brown. Should we have a red roof? Let's try a red roof. Will I be changing the colors of my little wagon every day? Potentially. Until we just feel like we have the right combo down, you know? Wait, can I color the... Oh, we can also color the little table outside. Sick. So cute. Should we do a cute little yellow table? No, it's going to be pink. Tee. Oh, and we can paint the buoy. Wait, it's not working though. Okay, there we go. Also, I realized I didn't even go through the settings earlier. And I was just peeking around to see what they have. And you can change the colors of the different genres, which I think is kind of neat. Because to be quite honest with you, I hate this bright teal color that they have for drama. It is giving drama, but not in the way I want. I want like dark drama, you know what I mean? And I think it needs to be like, oh yeah, see, that's the right color for drama. Crime, I guess that one feels right, but again, just like a little darker. Fantasy, this is perfect. Chef's kiss. Classic. You know what? That one works too. I want the travel book to be blue, like a dark blue, because oceans and things. And then for fact, we can maybe do like a little pink vibe. Or no, we'll do green. We're going to do green for fact, and then for kids, we're going to do pink. Tell me that's not the perfect color assignment. Like, come on. It's science, okay? I didn't make this up. I'm kidding. We can have different opinions. Okay, see, like, how much more cohesive do they all look? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize my silly little camera was in the way this whole time. Yeah, look, so you can see now all of the books on the side. And I just think this selection kind of fits better. Yay, I'm so glad that we did that. And then I don't think there's anything else very exciting in the settings. Just your usual stuff, which is good. Let's resume. Third day in game. What are we going to do? I think we've unlocked a couple of new areas that we can visit. And one of our challenges is to visit the beach 3 times. And the other one was to go to the cafe, speak to Tild, and then sell 20 books. I think that will just happen on its own. Let's go to Miss Tild. To the cafe. And it costs us $13. That's rough. I just noticed that for the past little while, my little light that I have here in front of me to obviously light up my face for the video was dying. So I think I was in the dark there for a little bit. Apologies if you care, but we're back. And I'll be honest, I was looking over to like the recording, like as I was filming, and I was like, the lighting is looking a little moody, but I was testing it before I started filming, and I was like, no, this is the perfect lighting. So it was like, okay, was this really the perfect lighting that I had in mind before? Anyways, welcome to my channel. Okay, so we have to update our stock for the day, and we have this one challenge where we have to sell 20 books to the local sailors, and their preferred genres are fantasy, travel, and crime. So let's make sure that we have a lot of those books on stock. Wait, I already forgot what they were. Fantasy, travel, crime. Fantasy, travel, crime. Fantasy, travel, crime. Okay. And I will do a lot of these because I just want to complete the challenge. And then maybe we'll throw in some drama just for vibes. Onto the Cafe Liberté we go. Oh, this is so cute. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. Always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. They love a good tooltip in this game. Okay, so we have completed the Tild challenge. Do we get something for that? Do we get a prize? Do we get a reward? I sure hope so. Okay. Oh, that was her. I thought that was just a customer. There you are. Okay, we got our stamp. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. New request. Pick up all of Tild's items at the cafe. New request. Move it. Check by Tild's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Oh, sheesh. Oh, this is because we have a really specific stock today. Okay, so how do I click the bubble to help them? They won't wait forever. Okay, well, I'm trying. Oh, okay. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. Hello, dear. Classics are my absolute favorite. I must request another one. I'm going to need at least 450 pages. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. Okay, well, I literally know I don't have any classics. So, once you found a must, try recommending it to them. I don't want to recommend it to her because she's looking for a classic and I don't got it. Not today. So I might have something tomorrow, Tild. I'm so sorry. Looks like you did not manage to find something for this person. Now they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back time. Okay. My bad. Well, we learned from our mistakes. So next time we'll have to make sure we have at least one of everything. Yay. Oh, I also just realized that I think if we want to fulfill the Sailors Challenge, we might need to go to the original location. Because this is like this town city part. So I don't know, are the sailors going to come into the city? I don't know. Yeah, see, a lot of people are looking for classics. What the heck? Oh, people are not happy with us today. Huh. I didn't realize there would be so much consequence to these decisions that I made earlier. Oh, wait. What are you? Oh my god. I passed my line. Okay, so this person's also looking for classics. Sorry, my guy. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, this person's also looking for help. What are you looking for? What's the latest headline? I want travel inspo. I'm a fan of books like An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. Okay, well, we do have travel books. Maybe you noticed that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Oh, interesting. So certain books can count for multiple genres. Okay. Just like in real life. Beautiful. So he's looking for Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. The age of, okay, not that one. Oh, Explorer Guide to Georgetown. This is it. This is the one. Okay. We have the exact thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is quite a disappointment. So he already has it. He wasn't looking for that book. He wanted something like that book. You know, I always say that my dream in life was to own one of those stores that's like a cafe bookshop combo situation. Am I second guessing that now? Maybe. Yeah, so this is definitely not going to be our most profitable day, but that's okay. We learn, we improve, we do better. Oh, let's click around this location though. We just kind of set up shop and we got right to it. I wonder if we can find any cute oh my god, there's so many things that I just picked up. I didn't know that I even could. Oh, sorry. These are the items actually for Tilde's request. Okay. It's time to close up shop. Doop-de-doop. Oh, beautiful. The lights turn on. So let's see what we've got. There's a sale for the lifestyle travel log books. They were $40 before, now they're $35. So I feel like we should buy that just because, you know, we can pass up a sale. Not me. We only have $13 left, so we will not be shopping anymore. So today, where do we want to go? What do we want to do? I made 2 key mistakes, or I guess maybe 1 key mistake that had multiple consequences yesterday. So I equipped the wagon with the key genres that the sailors like so that we could complete Vault's challenge of selling 20 books to sailors. But I went to the wrong location. I didn't realize that challenges were location dependent, which makes sense. So we're going to keep the stock in the same format. Maybe I will add just like 1 random book from the rest of the genres. And then we'll go to the waterfront and then complete this challenge and then go from there. Oh, in fact, we don't have enough money, so what's going to happen? We only have $13 and it costs $15 to travel there. What's going to happen? I wonder. So we need lots of fantasy, travel, and crime for sailors here. So I think we should be in a better position. Oh my god, we just went into debt. That's so sad. All right. New day. Wait, our daily expenses are higher because we're carrying all of Tilde's stuff around until Saturday. How does that seem fair? Oh, and I just almost missed like a personalized request thingy. So, ahoy, I've been interested in nature. I find outdated books rather charming, and fact books are my usual go tos. Okay. So, I think the best option based on our current stock available to fulfill this request is one of the two classics. Not Richard II. I don't think this would be good either, but I think it's just the best that we have. Oh, I think this actually could be a good match for his request. So he says he likes outdated books, and usually his fact books are his go-tos. So I think this kind of hits both of those points. Oh, but he wanted something more botanical. Okay, well, I'm sorry, my guy. Wow, we're not thriving. It's okay. Keep a positive eye. We are doing good with our requests. So far we've sold 6 out of 20 for the sailors. So just dropping by real quick. I want some cold, hard facts. However, I'm not going to read any of that popular science. I don't know, is Stonewall popular? No, that's not popular science. But okay, so I think actually that could be perfect. He wants a fact book, but not popular science. So this could be it. Oh, okay. Thank you, God. Finally. Amazing. The Stonewall reader. I always wanted to know about that. Yay, a perfect recommendation. So glad you like it. Inspired customers. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. While active, 15% increased chance for all books sale chance. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, that reminds me. Is there any more clicking about that we can do? I'm just trying to see if we can get more decorations just by clicking on things. Oh, what's going on? Oh, wow. The lighthouse. Is it Skystone Bury's iconic tower up the cliffs for the first time? Okay, we'll do that a little later. We're halfway through our show off your catch challenge. A little help. Okay. New request. Let's see. Wow, that's a new personal best. Give me a fact book and I wouldn't mind something niche. However, I can't deal with a dull book right now. So we don't have any more fact books available. So I do wonder if classic could be good. Because I mean, a classic book could be about factual things that actually happen. So maybe we do this one. Let's see. Sorry, guy. We tried, but we didn't have anything. Good afternoon. Oh, dear. You know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? No, I don't, Tilde. I'm just paying extra wagon taxes for it. It is perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. But thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. Okay, but how do I do that? I guess we'll find out later, maybe. Ooh, Till found a good book. I love to hear it. I think Fern is our most frequent shopper. He's in here every day, 3 times a day. And we love him for it. Okay, another day done. Our third day. I would say we definitely had better success being in the right location with a more curated stock, if you will. So that worked. It's good to know that it works. We can try that again. I'm trying to see if I can find that page where it was explaining like breakdown of your previous day, like how your stock performed basically, or am I making that up? I feel like oh yeah, so our current daily expenses are 14. So we should only be 4. See, we're wasting so much money by just carrying her things around, and I don't know how to unequip them. Like, this is so silly. For our fourth day in the game, I don't think I'm going to replenish our stock. Oh, just kidding. There is one that's $0, so we're going to buy the $0 one because we only have $28 in our wallet at the moment, and that's not enough for many of the other options available. And I still don't know how to unequip. Is there a way? How do I? Maybe here. No. Oh, okay. I just figured it out. So you have to go into like edit mode, and then you can get rid of whatever items you don't want to have equipped. That's great because we don't want to pay extra taxes for tilled stuff. And let's paint our little cute table again pink. All right. Now, so today I think I actually want to do Waterfront Square again. Let's see if we can actually finish the sailor request. So for our stock, we need fantasy, crime, and travel. We can add some more travel books. I think for fantasy, we're good. Crime, we're good. Maybe just like one extra. Then let's do some facts, because those were the ones we didn't have when we were asked for them, which was not a good time. Let's add another classic and maybe 2 kids. Let's see. Fourth day, let's go. I have good vibes. I feel like this is a day where we're really going to like reach our full bookshop seller potential. Like we've had 3 full days of messing up, learning from our mistakes, and now we know what we're doing, okay? So we're going to sell so many books. These people ain't ready. Oh, never mind. Someone already needs help. Ouch, my back. I'm looking for something to do, a new hobby. Kitchen Rules for Your Family and You is one of my all-time favorites. So that one's a fact book. So let's see what other fact books we have. So Newtonian Physics for Babies. Okay. Architecture in Britain. Why We Still Tell Fairies Tales. That doesn't really sound aligned. Maybe not quite. Maybe something, I wonder if a travel could be one. Cook As You Are, Recipes for Real Life, Hungry Cooks, and Messy Kitchens. Oh, I wonder if this could work. I like the fact that it's a different genre, but it could still fulfill his request, except for the part that he's saying he wants a new hobby, but this is a cookbook, sort of. So, unfortunately, not for this specific request. Adventures of a Wild Child, Homage to Catalonia, Tourist Guide. I'm either between the physics book or the architecture book, but maybe we do this one because it's good also for beginners, whereas I think this architecture one is a lot more involved. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. You can just take up physics, my guy. I guess it's just not the hobby for you. That's okay. Ooh, another request. I am intent on reading a play, and I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. Anything good on board? Okay, so let's see what we have for classics. A Study in Scarlet, in this first appearance of the eccentric detective Sherlock Holmes. I don't think that'll be much of a romance. Richard II, Shakespeare classic historical drama about the downfall. It New. And the importance of being earnest, a hilarious and clever tale, and a must-read for any fans of the Irish writer, a Victorian society from the author who ruffled many societal feathers. Maybe we try a drama. Romeo and Juliet. Okay, I think this would be good. We did it. Another good recommendation. Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look back at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition, yet still nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now, let me find another pastime in your shelves. Oh, cute. Ooh, Miss Tilde has some need for help. Hello, dear. I wouldn't mind reading more female penned literature. I tend to read books in novel format and I tend to enjoy the classics. So let's first try the classics category, of course. Arthur Conan Doyle, that's not a female author. That's not a female author. Let's try drama, not a female author. Okay, I think Sense and Sensibility could do it for us. Jane Austen, and it's a classic. Yay! And I think this was a level 3 difficulty recommendation. We're doing better and better, you guys, see? Stamp collected. Show off your catch. Sell 20 books to the local sailors. We did it! Our first big challenge completed. How exciting. Third. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Ooh, everyone's gonna be at the flea market, I guess. And we are closing up the shop on our day 4. That was one of our best days. We had, I think, 3 successful book recommendations, and we completed the Sailor Challenge. So I think this is a perfect place for me to close off this video. Okay, so first time playing Tiny Bookshop together. I had a blast. I can't wait to play more of this. I hope that you enjoyed as well. It definitely exceeded my expectations in the sense of I thought it would just be more like, oh, let me just travel from point A to point B. Mainly focus on like customizing what the bookshop looks like, but it's much more autonomous. So I really like that. I love that you have to give personalized recommendations to customers and you have to actually like read the descriptions of the books and use a little bit of critical thinking on what they would like or not. The dopamine hit is really real when you give someone a good recommendation. And then, you know, the rest of your customers are also extra inspired to spend more money, which that works for us. And I'm very excited to play this again and just continue to unlock new locations. We've only visited 2 in this video. I'm also looking forward to getting more items to customize our store and meeting all the new characters. There's just like a lot to do, it feels like. And I've already played for 2 hours and it's only been 4 days. But yeah, I hope that this inspired you to pick up the game as well. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a great day.